Okay. Hello, my name is Blank and I like to do stuff. And today is Saturday, so it's Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm just here giving a deck list of what I played today. I got 5th at locals playing pure Mitsurugi. It was real fun. This is my first time really playing it at a tournament setting. And while I did only pick up the deck and start really playing it about a day or two ago, I found the combos and play lines really easy to learn and understand. There are some things that I still don't know about the deck, but I mean that just is gonna come with time and experience with it. But beyond that, I would love to show you all what I was playing today. So first, we are playing 3 Ame no Habakiri. Starter. All the starter's always good. Second, we're playing 2 Ame no Murakumo. I've had a lot of fun with this. I did have this at 1 because I just didn't have a second copy. But 2 really makes the difference in the deck. It's really, really fun just throwing out 2 of these or having another one for a recursion or a follow-up. It's great. Next, 1 Futsu. Futsu, I just kept playing wrong today. I didn't know how to utilize it good enough, and I should definitely look more into it. Just as an inboard piece, because it's just really good. At the end of the day, I was shown a nice little combo by a buddy of mine from locals. I just ended on this, had Murakumo in the graveyard, the special summon to get the Raigeki-like effect, and it all overall, it was just a really good combo that he showed me. Next, I'm playing 2 Aramasa. Again, the starter. I'm playing 1 Saji. This is what you special summon off of your Habakiri. Most of the time, it grabs you the spell if normal special attributed. 1 Kusanagi. Graveyard recursion, really good. 1 Wosu. Wosu came in clutch so many times today. I played it against Blue Eyes, played it against Yubel. Oh, it was such a good card. Sadly, it didn't win me many games. I went 2-2 today. But this card is really fun. It's really funny to just search a kaiju main deck, and it's just great. Last for the monsters, Nightsword Serpent. Nightsword Serpent's really fun. It's really funny too. Whenever you go 2 4s into Gallant Granite and just search Nib, your opponent's scared shitless. And that's all for like the main deck monsters. Oh, I guess archetypal monsters. I do run hand traps. Next, I will go on to the spells. I run 3 Ritual. I was gonna run Ritual at 2 or 1, but I was convinced otherwise. And it's definitely shown that it's really good at 3 and pure, which I don't know, but for some reason it just doesn't feel right to play 3 of this. It's probably because I just usually used to play it as an engine instead of like the main strategy. But yeah, it's really good. Came up a lot. Next is 3 Prayers. Prayers is a starter. Always good. A lot of different layered interaction you can do with Prayers. I really like it. Next, I play 1 Mirror, 1 Magatama. Magatama, I used once today against a Blue Eyes player. It wasn't really too impactful, but it did help clear the board a little bit. And then Mirror. Oh, me and Mirror have a very bad relationship. It won't stop showing up in my hand whenever I have pre-prep also in my hand. So I might up it to 2 just so I can get rid of that. But otherwise, it hasn't been too bad. It's just I've been incredibly unlucky. That's those. And then we play 3 pre-prep. Of course, another starter. Gets you into Habakiri and Mirror. Good Ash Bait. It So it's all around good. I don't really have much else to say with it. Now we're on to hand traps and non-engine. We run 3 Fua, 3 Ash, 2 Droll, 1 Nib. Oh, the glare's a little bad. Then we also run 3 Imperm. That's all for the hand traps. I should get non-glares. So hand traps, pretty standard. I think I'm playing like, what was that, 12? 3, 6, 9, 12? Yeah, running 12. Pretty standard amount. I want to play like Impulse or Droplet to go with these, but I couldn't find my droplets, and impulses are a little bit too rich for me right now. So I tried to make do with what I had. Nibiru 1, Gallant Granite. Took out a Droll for it. Might change that later, but otherwise right now I'm really liking it. It's not too terrible. Drawing into it sucks, but what can you do? Next, I play 2 Pot of Extravagance, 1 Prosperity. Good drawers. Today I only used Extravagance once and Pot once, or Prosperity once. Prosperity I got ashed on quite a lot, and then Extravagance I didn't get ashed on, but the draws weren't exactly good. So I just got unlucky today. Last 2, Eradicator Epidemic Virus. This is the tech I had today. These would be droplets, but again, can't find my droplets for the life of me. So we're running Eradicator. This tributes. What is that for cost? No, it's not for cost. But they tribute, so you can go plus off of your Mitsurugi monsters. Normally you declare spells with this. You can declare traps depending on who you're up against, like a Labyrinth player or whatever. But other than that, it's pretty alright. This didn't come up once today. Neither did the other buyer's card that I have in my side deck. Neither of them. I didn't go up against any Mitsu. I couldn't go into Eradicator half the time because I just don't have thrusts. I feel like thrusts would be a really good addition to the main deck so I can get out the buyer's cards. Or Trap Trick if I just can't get thrusts. Otherwise, that was the main deck. Here's the extra deck that I played today. We have 2 Typhon, 2 Gallic Granite, 2 IP, 2 SP, and then a bunch of one-ofs. So we got Jursheen, 38, 41, 60, Haggard Lizardos, Access Code, and Gorgon. So these are pretty standard, I think, from what I've seen on a bunch of Mitsu lists that play Extravagance. Play a lot of 2-ofs, play a lot of 3-ofs, play a lot of copies. I didn't really go into anything here beyond IP, SP, and Gallant. But even then, I really didn't make much of a difference. I still bricked almost the entire time on the later half of my games, so these didn't terribly matter. My opponents just didn't summon from the extra deck more than once, so I could use Typhon. It sucked today. It sucked. It's really bad luck. Now for the one-ofs, Jursheen, you can make off a level 8 and like your Ogre or Ghost Ogre Ash. It's not exactly the best, but it's not the worst. It's really funny going into this and then just constantly getting that life point gain. But then again, life points don't matter anymore. Double loss is a double loss if you both don't win. So, but it's real funny. It's back row removal. It's Raigeki. So I thought it would be funny to run it. Didn't play it at all today. Didn't have a chance to. But beyond that, Hope. You play level 8s. Hope is pretty good. Really easy to use, get into, and good SP fodder. 41 Baguska. Didn't go into this at all today. I feel like I could have. in some places, and it probably would have won me the game or something similar, but it just, for some reason, it didn't come to mind. Baguska wasn't on my mind whatsoever. Dugaris, didn't play Dugaris today, didn't really need to run over anything. No towers I had to play against, no really overpowered boards that I couldn't clear. But Dugaris is pretty good when he does come up. Haggard, generic Link 2 with a draw effect. It's also good for the attack alteration on the opponent's cards. It's really funny. Access code, didn't play it. Extra way to get game out. It's good when it comes up, but I just didn't have it come up today at all. And then Gorgon, didn't have Gorgon come up today, sadly. Even when I played IP, I normally went to SP, or they just took care of the IP faster than I could just go into Gorgon. But Gorgon is a really good card when you can get it off. If you have the situation to get it off, do it. It's a really good card, especially against towers. On to the side deck that I had. It's a little bit lackluster. I'm really struggling on sighting. It's a problem I need to get better at solving. So I got 3 Veiler. We got 3 Bell. 3 Ghost Ogre. 2 Retaliating C. 2 Contact C. And 2 Deck Dev. Deck Dev is for Yummy. Yummy absolutely dies if you play this against them. They can't do anything about it. You play Deck Dev, you tribute your Murakumo. Oh no. Anyways, Murakumo add summon. It is a really good tech. I think it's keepable. I'll probably keep it in the side for the Yummy matchups. Contact C came up once today in one of my Blue Eyes matchups, but he used the secondary effect of Sage, which I completely forgot about. If I just prepared for it, I probably could have done better. But C is useful. C is definitely useful. Just make sure you have ways to interact with your opponent if you use this card. Because if you don't, and this is the only interaction you have, you're there's glare. Sorry, you're kind of screwed. Retaliating C. Played it, didn't draw it, didn't do anything with it. I would play it at 3, but I don't have a 3rd copy. I'll probably get my 3rd one later. It's really good against the Dracotail matchup, but again, I just could not see it at all. Like, it's tragic. It's really tragic. Makes me want to play something like 7 Tachyon to search into it or something, but again, I'd have to side better for it or something. Ghost Ogre came up a little bit against Blue Eyes. Popping their True Light or their loads is really good against it, but every time I used it, well, almost every time, half the time I used it, it got met with a called by. So, it's pretty sad on that. It's not too bad, though. It's not too bad. Next, we got Ghost Bell. Wasn't able to use Ghost Bell once a day. Didn't draw into it. Again, it's just bad luck on my part, I suppose. But then Effect Veiler, didn't feel the need to side it once. I'll probably take Veiler out for something else, something a little bit better. Maybe some board breakers or better kaijus, something. But other than that, that was my Pure Mitsu list. It got me 5th place today. Sadly, I thought I would do better, but those last 2 games I had, this was a 4-round tournament. We have a small locals, but yeah, I lost the second half just because I kept drawing into pre-prep and mirror over and over and over again. Like, this is such a brick. The other card that I kept drawing into was Kusanagi. Kusanagi couldn't do anything for me. Every time I draw into this, I'd always get Kusanagi in my hand somehow, either by drawing it or by just already having it. It was so bad every time. And if I did have something else, such as like a habakiri or just a prayers or a ritual, it would always get met with a hand trap. Which yeah, I don't blame him. I do that shit too. But it is aggravating when this stuff happens. But beyond that, this deck is really fun. I do want to take it further, but I also have a bunch of other stuff that I'd like to build. Which, I mean, this is probably what I'm going to be playing meta-wise for a while now. Work on the extra deck, work on the side deck. Might work on the extra deck a little bit. I feel like it could use some work. But, yeah, no, beyond this, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Peace.